What up, though? Unlock the secrets to growing your brand on Facebook using AI with Jeff Hunter on AI Elite Training Coaching Recap. If you're not a part of Jonathan Montoya's amazing platform of AI Launchpad Elite Training, you are missing out. Today in this video, we're going to talk about a guru on Facebook, Jeff Hunter. But how do we get there? AI Freedom Launchpad Elite Training. And every Thursday, live on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jonathan Montoya does something similar to live virtual conversations with Adriane. He brings in a speaker that actually provides training in millionaires and billionaires. We talked about Alex Hormozi coming in August to launch his book, Billionaire Alex Hormozi. Millionaire Jeff Hunter just having our training yesterday. Last week we had Austin actually host our Austin Armstrong, get it right. Austin Armstrong with our training, Millionaire on social media and using AI. I mean, Jonathan is lining up the gurus to take advantage of his opportunity and to get into the AI Launchpad. It's simple and easy. I want to say thank you to Jonathan Montoya because, again, Daniel Chu, my coach from Passion Over Profits, we're all in the same dream team, the AI Cash Story Dream Team, and having mentorship like yourself and having opportunities with AI, being the AI genius, Adriane, what up though, and your AI Cash Story captain. But on a serious note, like if we didn't have these opportunities, we wouldn't know what we didn't know. And it's so simple and easy to get started. It's not expensive. Now, he does have upsells that I highly encourage that you get the actual coaching, because the upsell of coaching is $97 per month as well. So I'm going to be very transparent when you go to AI Launchpad, and let me put it right here in the comments. I'm going to be very transparent when you go and take advantage of this training. He does have upsells, but let me tell you why. Because again, we had a guru on yesterday for training, Jeff Hunter. And Jeff Hunter, and let me tell you why you should even pay attention to what I'm talking about. Now, we're talking about unlocking the secrets to grow your brand on Facebook using AI with Jeff Hunter. Now, why Jeff Hunter and why is he amazing? Jeff Hunter generated 3 million views in 28 days using mostly photo, text posts, not video. Facebook pays him to be a creator. 81% of Jeff's views are from non-followers and optimized for cold audiences. Facebook is a cash machine if you understand content psychology, storytelling, and how to use AI to scale. And he's established a virtual assistant business for 12 years. And he was just featured in the Entrepreneur magazine. I was trying to find the picture, but I couldn't find the picture as quickly as well. And one of the main takeaways that Jeff Hunter went through yesterday was treat Facebook like a piggy bank. You must make consistent value deposits, trust building content before making withdrawals and sales posts. Then he actually introduced me to Claude AI. Now, I know you all know I always talk about ChatGPT from the D, but Claude AI, he was saying, is an opportunity that has better copywriting. So introduced me to have my eyes open because, hey, change is different, but when you're trying to build your brand, you have to pay attention to the gurus, and that's already done it. And storytelling over selling. The algorithm suppresses direct selling. Use stories to hide the sale. Is your content good enough for people to save it? Every time you post, this is something that you should ask yourself in regards to your content. And the next thing as well is making sure that, are you valuable to the people in your network? So I dropped the link to take advantage of Jonathan Montoya's training, because it's something you need to do. So what Jeff Hunter does is he helps busy CEOs. We talked about the core marketing message and your domino statement. He has a few. So he helps busy CEOs with leverage. He pairs entrepreneurs with high caliber, pre-vetted and executive assistants, the humankind pre-trained how to use artificial intelligence for you. And he gives the opportunity to book a free strategy call. Also, what he does is he actually has an opportunity to leverage how to AI in your business to increase profitability and market share. Or if you want to add an additional revenue stream by becoming a certified AI consultant, he has an opportunity for you to do that there. He also has growth. He created a suite of AI copy tools, which are pre-trained to write high converting marketing and sales copy. From social media posts, he said, since 2023, 10 proven email frameworks, dozens of AI copywriters to build your brand. So he has that as a link for himself as well. And he also has free resources for you to take advantage of, joining Just the Tip, where you can learn how to get the most out of both human and AI virtual assistants. Him specializing in virtual assistants, he shared, like I said, over 12 years having his own virtual assistant opportunity. So the 11 takeaways we're going to actually go through here today to walk in Jeff Hunter's footsteps and win with Facebook and AI. Number one, Facebook content performance insights. Number two, Facebook content strategy. Number three, authority versus expertise. Number four, tools, prompts, and AI hacks. Number five, psychology and preframing. Number six, Facebook profile optimization. Number seven, content types to post. Number eight, community and Facebook group strategy. Number nine, monetization strategy. Number 10, lazy man's viral formula. Number 11, the final mindset reminder. So he shared with us yesterday an interesting statistic. Less than 10% of businesses have figured out how to integrate AI into their business. And another interesting fact is, we're going to go and check out his Facebook here shortly. Pin your cover photo to build authority so they want to follow you. He gave us the Claude Artifact prompt guide with over 700 prompts for the group to test, as well as, before you post, is this something you would share with a friend or bookmark? That should be something in your mindset that you have before you even get started. So being able to hosted a Google Veo 3 workshop yesterday, and I want to go through this and show this video, and that way talk a little bit about why I am going to look into this as well. So take a look at this video that he actually shared with us yesterday and that he did for a client. So here we're on Jeff's Facebook, and we'll go through the top here shortly.
AI is taking over. Cut! Hey, when am I getting paid?
Well, the director had two choices. He could mail your check, but that takes 2 weeks. Or you can get paid today immediately. We have pepperoni or sausage.
Sick of pizza pay gigs and sketchy auditions?
Everyone, hurry up and eat. We're going for another take.
It's time for real roles, real pros, and real money.
VIP Ignite gets you direct access to real casting directors, agents, and talent managers. Turn your passion into bookings with real industry support, because you can't build a career on crust.
Hey, can you also cover the pizza tip? Director's tapped out.
Join us live. Learn how to connect with agents and casting directors ready to hire.
Click the button below.
Oh, hey, do you mind giving the boom operator and our camera op a ride home too? Thanks, Billy.
It's Bob.
Now,
AI is taking over.
This video was 100% created with Veo 3, real images and logos. This was one of the most challenging AI videos as yet. And let me introduce you to Veo 3. And this is an actual modeling, and it's literally going to, I don't want to say it's going to take over Hollywood, but Hollywood has their money, their money in jeopardy. But the thing is, you have to learn how to do it. And so yesterday he hosted a training on how to do this Veo 3, but the end result is what kind of got me. Like, all of this is artificial intelligence. It looks so real. What Google Veo 3 does, it lets you add sound effects, ambient noise, and even dialogue to your creations, generating all audio native, and it also delivers best in quality, excelling in physics, realism, and prompt adherence. So, I mean, if you take a look at Google Veo 3, I mean, all of this is created with prompts. The prompt is, for example, this shot, a follow shot of a wise old owl high in the air, peeking through the cloud. I mean, look at that. That's amazing. And the prompt here, the scene explodes with this raw visual and unprediction. The prompt on the right, the scene opens with a top-down wide angle shot. I mean, just look how realistic these things are. I mean, and so when you're looking at Hollywood and the different cinemas, I think about Tyler Perry, Billionaire, creating all his video, different shows and things like that. I mean, now we have AI, and in the land of AI, you can incorporate and save so much money. So in the comments, I want you, and he played this game with us yesterday, in the comments, share with me how much you think that it costs to complete an ad like he did, like the one I just showed you. And the amazing thing is, he shared with us that the same person that got this ad done that I just showed you on his Facebook page, that they're going to actually get 10 more So again, Google Veo, whatever you learn, one thing that Hormozi always said, Hormozi said, find something that billionaires need. And once you find what billionaires need, provide that service that because they don't want to do the work. And that's something that most small business owners and people in general go through. And so what happens with Google Veo 3 is something that I just showed you. So let's go through the 11 top takeaways I just shared with you with Jeff Hunter and his Facebook insights and what have you. So number one, 81% of all views that Jeff's views are from non-followers. He optimizes for cold audiences. Text photo posts outperform video for reach, but not for revenue. Posts with links typically get less reach unless you know how to trick the system. And I'll share with you that trick at the end of this video. All you have to do is, if you want to know the trick, just post trick in the comments, because I don't want to give all the secrets away. If you're not paying attention, then what's the point, right? Saves and shares are the key metrics that signal quality content to Facebook. Most viral posts were simple photos with long form captions, AI generated visuals, even those that don't even look like him. So when you look at his Facebook page, where he has his content as well as his cover photo is here, and looking at the 5 main points of your Facebook digital storefront. Number one, his banner photo is clearly sharing with you what he actually specializes in. And when you click the banner, see, this is where his story is actually very in detail. And the key that he gave us yesterday is you pin this story to cover photo to your actual page. So he has over 589 people that have liked and hearted this information. And it's a little different from the strategies that I provided before that I learned. But the reason that he does this is because, again, when someone actually like and trust factor is what social media is all about. If someone's reading this story, and it's a very long story, and it was created with AI, which knows his story. But when what I learned yesterday is, when someone relates with this information, they comment, they like you, they check you out, get more information. And that's what his story did. I put in this number 2, the pinned post. Then you're actually able to have his Facebook group, right? So I'm still waiting on being able to get a part of it. AI for Business, how to use AI to make money. He has all of this information and value pinned right in his post. So the great thing is, you can know who he is before you even get started. And that's the one thing with his second point of his actual profile photo. The third point is profile image is a clear image on seeing who he is. The intro, then I train AI and human assistants, 3.4 million AI community AI newsletter. And he does have a featured section here that goes through his virtual teams, freedom music, and different features. So he does have the 5 points optimized for his Facebook profile. So, I mean, he is a millionaire. So do I need to tell him great job? I think he can do without my great job. So, so the Facebook content performance insight. Now, number 2, his Facebook content strategy. Jeff's most viral post is a ChatGPT prompt in an AI photo. So he was sharing that even ugly or polarizing photos or posts can go viral due to trolls and controversy. And content types and performance from his stats, photo and text are the most profitable. Text only, surprisingly high reach, and multi-photo least effective, in video good for monetization, but harder to produce. So as you can see here from the picture of his breakdown, he's showing that text got 119,000 actual of the content. His videos, not so much, only 3,300 of engagement, and photos is 60,000. So the whole Facebook content strategy is to work all of these moving elements together, so that way you can maximize your opportunity. Number 3, he was sharing, is it better to be an authority or is it better to have expertise? Authority or expertise? And in the comments, let me know, even if you're watching a replay, which one do you think he actually goes with? And it was like, no, you don't need to be an expert, because a lot of broke experts. The key thing is to have authority. So be an authority, not an expert. Experts are often broke. Authorities get followed, trusted, and paid. So this is an example. For example, it was a text of a troll situation that was going on, and him speaking in regards to being an authority. People can, they're going to get trolls. You're going to get people that are not going to agree with you, what you do. But the key thing is to keep going. I say that so consistently in my content is because, again, you don't know who the person is. That one person, that's a 30. Oh, I guess I'm going to tell the trick. I'm not going to tell you yet, but but one person can take care of all of your financial issues if you're able to solve that problem. So number 4, we're going to look, he went through tools, prompts, and AI hacks. So Jeff uses Claude, preferred over ChatGPT, for writing and formatting posts. The AI tools discussed his Claude AI projects with pre-trained brand voice, AIcopytools.com. That's his actual AI software that he uses, that he actually founded as well. It helps you get your marketing done, zero writing required, and get all of your social media posts, emails, sales letters, video sales letters, scripts, and ads done with AI tools that follow proven frameworks and not ChatGPT. And so he shares that he's actually a business owner that has had over 700 different prompts. And given these prompts to us, he actually gave us a Claude artifact, and that actually helped build this AI copy tools. So in other words, the great thing is when you're networking with other people and you're leveraging AI to be able to solve these problems, because again, AI is here. If I don't know how many times I can say that, it's not going anywhere. The mindset you shouldn't have is AI going to take my job? The mindset you should have more so is, because this is going to be the division. It's going to be those that know AI and those that do not know AI, because AI is going to be the common factor and the common denominator in regards to, even though that the statistic right now is only 10% of business owners have AI incorporated in their business. In order to be successful and be able to leverage your time versus, because your time is your money. And so being able to leverage time, that's what AI does. And that's the power of what it provides. And that's something that he's sharing with us in regards to his AIcopytools.com. So prompts included: act as an expert positioning specialist, create long form Facebook posts that builds authority, make each sentence its own paragraph. And those are pro formatting tips. Number 5 is psychology and preframing. So what he shares with us is preframing is the key to conversion. Help the audience realize their own problem before pitching. So use gentle confrontation, like, if you're not making money with AI, it's your fault. Use banana peel marketing, subtly showing people the slip up in their thinking. Create bookmark worthy content that people save and share. So for example, one of his posts that he put, rest in peace, Facebook shut down our group with 3.5 million members. That will do what? Like, why did Facebook? So that it's starting questions in your mind, and that will allow you to go and search for more. Is Facebook shutting down the groups? Why would they shut down a group with 3.5 million members? So in other words, you're pre-framing and understanding to get the audience to realize, is this going to be a problem if I have a Facebook group? So see how the questions, and it kind of gets into your mindset, and that's what he teaches you. Facebook profile optimization. So what the profile header should position you as an authority, not a seller. So as I shared with you before, pin your cover photo and make it a long form story post. Use storytelling to establish connection, credibility, and call to action, and make it obvious what you do, who you serve, and why they should care. So being able to show his Facebook once again is, once I showed you his Facebook, and the cover photo that I was speaking of is here. And you see that he has a long post in regards to who he is, how he actually got where he is now, where he's been featured over 100 podcasts, 12 different TV appearances, 20 Fox News and CBS radio shows. He's spoken in front of dozens of audiences on remote teams, AI, and branding, even been TikTok famous and gone viral on almost all platforms. He has a business partner, Valentin, and runs the world's largest AI community with over 3.2 million members, and had the honor of having him at the AI Launchpad Elite training program. So, again, I'm going to drop the link for you, because you need to get involved with them. These are the people that Jonathan Montoya is connected with. These are the people that you can leverage your brand and build with, because if anything that you realize when you're in a part of a community, you don't have to do it alone. So even if you're community engaged and you're building your brand on whatever it is, the key thing is to have like minds around you, for the mindset to, hey, just like I wouldn't even thought, no offense, Jonathan, but I did see in Jonathan Montoya's, when I got certified with AI Launchpad Elite program, he did introduce us to Google Veo 3, but I was like, oh, that's a lot of work. And so what ended up happening, until Jeff got into the training yesterday, because my business partner and I were talking about actually doing simulations and talking about ChatGPT bots and being able to help provide some adulting and financial education for people. How to do that? With Google Veo 3, we can create our own videos and be able to show people how to do taxes, how to do mortgages, how to do credit, how to understand life skills, how to actually get involved with paying bills. And so these different things, that's what training does. It opens your mind and it helps you to go and explore things that you wouldn't even consider before. So again, I highly encourage you to get involved and take action for yourself to build your billionaire brand, because again, that's how things happen, is being able to, get around people that are doing things as well. So number 7, content types to post: value first stories, case studies with visuals, AI prompts and tools, trend jacking. So for example, ChatGPT agent mode, that's something new that's coming out. And the Superman movie reviews, he actually did like a, looking at a before and after type thing of the Superman video, that the movie that came out last week. And I'm going to do something similar in regards to kind of encouraging people to get a part of the AI Launchpad Elite program. And I'll show you that here shortly on the next slide. Social proof before after transformation, screenshots, video comments, screenshots and long form caption equals high conversion format. So for example, here is the ChatGPT agent mode. It's one of the posts that he provided to show people what it looks like and to introduce you to the idea of what ChatGPT agent mode is going to be and how it's going to be a part of your, of your future. So what ChatGPT agent mode is, and I'll bring that up here quickly, is it's to activate the new agent capabilities direct through the tools drop down from the composer and act in agent mode. And so I wanted to kind of show you that meet the ChatGPT agent. So it's introducing the bridging the research action type thing. And so they're literally helping with trip planning. They're helping with, it's the new agent mode of ChatGPT. It's something new that they're running and having all the codes, and ChatGPT is going to be powerful. So I know he introduced me to Claude, but now looking at just the capabilities of what AI can do, is going to be able to, as you can see here in the video, connect to your calendar. So this is something new that ChatGPT is just launching. And again, where did I learn this information? Training. So ChatGPT can now do work for you using its own computer, handling complex tasks from start to finish. You can now ask ChatGPT to handle requests like, look at my calendar and brief me on upcoming client meetings based on recent news, plan and buy ingredients to make Japanese breakfast for 4, analyze 3 competitors and create a slide deck. ChatGPT will intelligently navigate websites, filter results, prompt you to log in securely when needed, run the code, conduct analysis, and even deliver editable slideshows and spreadsheets that summarize its findings. So at the core, this new capability is a unified system. It brings together 3 strengths of earlier breakthroughs: operators' ability to interact with websites, deep research skill in synthesizing information, and ChatGPT's intelligence and conversational fluency. Come on, Chad, you're getting an upgrade, brother. So ChatGPT carries out these tasks using its own virtual computer, fluidly shifting between reasoning and action to handle complex workflows from start to finish, all based on your instructions. So most importantly, you're always in control. ChatGPT requests permission before taking actions of consequence. And you can easily, if you can see my face, and you can easily interrupt, take over the browser, or stop task at any point. So starting today, Pro Plus and Team users can activate ChatGPT's new agent capabilities directly through the tools drop down from the composer by selecting agent mode at any point in any conversation. So while ChatGPT is already a powerful tool for handling complex tasks, these improvements are going to make it even more powerful. So this is ChatGPT agent spreadsheets. I mean, it's an agent that works for you. They are going to see how AI is stepping their game up. You can stay in one spot if you want to, but ChatGPT is a powerful source of information. I mean, helping out, talking about the re-engineering of education, employment, and retirement system. You have AI right at your fingertips. Now, even have the pro version is $20 per month. So this even takes away, like I said, my business partner, Unica Gaines, and I had a 2-3 hour mastermind planning meeting on how we can actually incorporate financial education just a couple of days ago. And we talked about building a chatbot, and now I see this is out, and I have to let her know because right now she's in Spain and in Africa, traveling. So I have to let her know that this is out, and this is something that is going to $20 a month with ChatGPT. I don't think the investment, but the implementation, like Austin Armstrong taught us, The implementation is what people don't want to do. So this is why, it still might be a good shot. So that was the Chat GPT agent mode that I just gave you a preview of. So number 8, going back to Jeff's 11 checklist, community and Facebook group strategy. So Jeff runs the largest AI Facebook group, 3.5 million members. Non-famous users go viral every day with value-driven shareable content inside the group. I have not been approved as of yet, so I can't be able to give you a sneak peek inside of the group. And no audience doesn't mean no results. Group content gets reach. So this is his AI for business, how to use AI to make money. I encourage you to join this Facebook group. Like I said, I'm still waiting. I'm waiting on my pending status. So whenever he gets available, I'll be able to. I have my request in. so hopefully I'll be able to be a part of the group soon and be able to check it out and take advantage of the capabilities within the group. So number 9 is monetization strategy. Organic Facebook and AI equals a sales machine, not ad dependent. So most sales come from posts, not DMs or funnels. For example, his workshop model. Hype it over for his Google Veo 3 for Profits workshop that he held yesterday live, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And he literally over 5 days using stories, trend jacking, and AI had final call to actions with a link. And in the example, the $97 workshop had 100 attendees. That's $9,700 from Facebook alone. And his AI generated ad video led to 30,000 in client orders in one day. So that's the power of what Facebook can do for you. Because all he did is, if you actually take a look at his post, look at his Facebook feed, his actual training was yesterday. And this feedback from his training was amazing that Tracy actually shared. She said, the feeling that when something that could completely change your business, that was today's training sitting in Jeff Hunter's workshop on Google Veo 3 video creation tool. Her mind was completely blown. The possibilities of product demonstrations, brand storytelling videos, social media content, training materials, marketing campaigns. What gets me more excited, this is not just another shiny AI tool. It's a genuine woohoo for a small business owner who's always wanted professional video creation was out of reach. And so people telling the story for you, that gives you more. I didn't even know this before doing the research, before doing this live today. And so with his workshop, he's showing you what's possible. He's giving you the testimonials and showing you the content and what you can learn and what if you actually invest in Jeff Hunter. And that's the visual proof you need. Like the selling and dropping your link and that type of selling is not what it is. But if you can go right to his Facebook page, you can see what people are saying. You can see us engaged in the Facebook training yesterday. You can see that the different people, that what they have to say in regards to who Jeff Hunter is. That's how you maximize and optimize your Facebook process. You don't do it by just dropping links. What you do is have value, provide value, and those that are looking for you, they'll find you. And that's how he did in regards to getting the $30,000 contract just for creating a video with Google Veo 3. That is something that 10 videos, you're at home and you're being able to have fun. And so you're seeing the type of person that Jeff is right here. And this is what I was speaking of, him, being able to provide value, show the actual live course that he was providing. And then he has a giveaway as well as a link right away to be able to go to the guide to be able to get involved with the actual course. And then when you click on the link, this is, you're able to invest and get the actual $5 that he has for the guide. But then he actually has a masterclass for $27. And so, but he made over, doing this method, he made over, he said, what, $30,000? So again, just from Facebook. You see, so you see the people doing the $5 trainings and you're thinking they're not making any money. This is how you have that tool that you're actually have the lead magnet going from use Facebook to be the monetization and generated 30,000 client orders in one day. One day. Some people don't even make $30,000 in a year. So again, the number 10, his lazy man's viral formula. Use AI to generate your prompts, your posts, your headlines, your images. Post from your phone, not your desktop. That's the answer. So that's how you go viral, and putting the links. Do it from your phone, not your desktop. So it won't stop your engagement. Add AI generated or mid-journey style images and use Claude project and artifacts to keep formatting and post fast. So he provided over 700 different prompts for us for attending Jonathan's training, going and actually attending the training yesterday. So I'm dropping a link to the training again, just being a part of the coaching part of the training, which is an upsell. I highly encourage you to get involved, because again, you don't know what you don't know. And then when you're exposed to different things, this allows you to make your mind go wild, right? That's the whole part of it. So number 11, your final mindset reminders. Permission-based marketing over pushy ads. You want to actually have people that want to be around you. You don't want to be pushy in regards to, here's my link, buy my course, buy my investment, buy my product, buy my opportunity. And so we specialize in real estate professionals making $5,000 in 60 days or less just using their story. I want to say, hey, do the AI cash story. My method is the only method. Show people the value of actually getting involved with the actual method that you're providing. So optimize every post for non-followers, focus on connection, clarity, authority, and trust, and create content your audience will save, share, and show others. So that was the main takeaways from his program. So today we talked about number 1, the 11 takeaways to walk in Jeff Hunter's footsteps and win with Facebook AI. We talked about Facebook content performance, highlight insights, Facebook content strategy, authority versus expertise, tools, prompts, and AI hacks. We talked about psychology and preframing and information that he provided. We talked about the Facebook profile optimization, as well as kind of some tips and hacks that he actually provided as well. We talked about content types to post. We talked about the community and Facebook group strategy, monetization strategy, the lazy man's viral formula, as well as we talked about the final mindset reminders. So again, if less than 10% of businesses have figured out how to integrate AI into their business, that means there's still an opportunity, my friends. That means that 90% of businesses are still dropping the ball in regards to AI in their world. So pin your cover photo in your Facebook to build authority so they want to follow you. So I'm going to go and change mine as well, because I know even when I go to my own page, see, that's when you go and make changes. So you go and make changes. Okay, my cover photo is clear type thing, but my photo, see, this part is not as long. It's just simple and easy, going right to my offer. But now I go, after getting training and coaching, that's when you make changes. So the AI Elite Launchpad training, thank you. I appreciate you. So I can build and grow my billionaire brand and take and learn from the best and the greatest, right? So he gave us, like I said, the Claude Artifact prompt guide with over 700 different prompts for the group to test. And then before you post, is this something you would share with a friend or bookmark? That's the main secret with Facebook in regards that he gave as a takeaway. And like I said, he already hosted the Google Veo 3 that we went through. So Adriane Mays, your AI cash story captain, giving you the 7-day quick start playbook. And this is the play, growing your brand. Play number 6, showing up in the community and doing the review of the training was amazing. And so I'm so thankful and being a part of the Jeff Hunter training, because again, the AI cash story playbook to Paycheck system, being able to grow and provide all of this information that I'm providing for you is going and being a part of the AI Elite Launchpad and showing people what this is in regards to the growth and building of your brand. So again, one day at a time is how you get there. But again, the key thing about any type of training and understanding it is taking action. So Jonathan Montoya, my friend, thank you so much for our, a part of our AI Elite training. And this training that, what the whole idea is to continually grow and build, and your online presence that you actually can have is just a click away. But the key thing is, in doing that, you have to be around the right community. This billionaire, he's already a millionaire. He's eight-figure millionaire. And having the community that you're not by yourself, you're not alone in the game. And Jonathan Montoya provides these different speakers that come in that are already in millionaires as well. And it's your birthday today. What up, though, Jonathan Montoya? Happy birthday, 34. That's my number, 34. So happy birthday, Jonathan Montoya. We'll do it live, and we'll give you you don't give people a like. I'm trying to give them the heart. Let me see if I can do it. So this is how you're supposed to go and support comment. And you say, happy birthday. You just look at live version. Birthday. Hey, what up, though, from Detroit, Michigan? Uh, but when you go and actually support people's comments, you see how you have the thumb or the heart. You use the heart because that gets more engagement on Facebook. So again, you give people love. Number 34, come on, you see Chad, number 34 is right here on his arm. Let me go ahead and show you real quick if you don't. See how Chad has 34 on his arm? You can't see it, it's real too small. Make the Chad bigger. See 34? That's my line number for Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So hey, I hopefully enjoy today. And hey, let's show people what's possible. So click the link below to get started with AI training. It's very affordable. And it's actually something that is life-changing for me because, again, you don't know what you don't know. And I can honestly tell you, I learned so much. And, just the excitement of what's next to be able to present to my business partner, Unica Gaines, because I told her before I actually built the chat bot, I wanted to do the research. And this is what laid in my lap over the last 2 days. So now, see what I'm saying? All the pieces come together in your branding. And so with us having the Smile Doubling Photo Booth and having Gaines Family Tax Services, and we having Being a Change as an AI digital real estate marketing firm, we're being able to bring it all together and be able to help, because our end goal, CCC, Because We Care Foundation, our why in regards to helping people, random acts of kindness, being able to provide these opportunities in entrepreneurs, helping them grow and build. It's the end game involved, my friends. So hopefully you enjoyed today with the 11 takeaways to walk in Jeff Hunter's footsteps. I went through all of the training. Get involved right now with the AI Launchpad Elite training. I will, I shall be victorious. What up, though? Come on. I'll see you in the training. Deuces.